Do Wanderer attempts to murder the daughter of the cosmos? We'll see. We will see. I bet he fell for the death after this one. I bet he'll fall for the death after this one. I bet he'll fall for. Who's he? I don't think he does either. He missed the visceral. I don't know what happened. Oh god. No, 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 no. God damn it. Oh, you mean fall down the... I now see what you meant. I now see exactly what you meant. Hey, Jim, thank you for the autos, dude. I do appreciate it, man. You may not be here, but still appreciate it. I bet he'll fall. It's true, he missed the visceral. I don't know what happened. Interesting. But did he get the no-hit regardless? That would have been so awful. Literally right after, like, what do you mean I'll fall to my death? I fall to my death? That would have been the true predictions of the ages. Yeah, the boss just kind of froze for him. Super weird. Actually, I bet it's not weird. I bet, well, if you get the right stagger, the boss kind of freezes. So that it might have been intended, or it might have been actually weird. Did he say it was weird, or did it just look weird? That was a really bad position for us because she got blocked in the corner. It was like stuck on something. Interesting. Quote the Raven. Super weird. Yeah, had a confused look on his face. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe it was just from him missing the visceral. That's possible. Sometimes the visceral positioning can be super awkward. But either way. That's more like quote the classified, quoting the quote the Raven. Oh my god! What are we doing here, classified? You must stop and you must stop now. Oh, weird, dude. He's quoting, yes. The classified is quoting the Raven. I see. The problem is, so we've gotten her down to about a quarter, maybe a third of her health before. But even when we do that, she still has another stage, and that stage is arguably worse, because you have to avoid somehow the giant arcane burst magic. Interesting. I actually didn't know she could turn that rapidly. Or some say quoting. Quoting, or some say quoting. Some say, but most don't. Quoting, specifically. Cause, or some say cosm. Potentially. Some people are wrong! They are the wrongest. Okay, really quickly, we're gonna go... I think maybe switch strats. I want to try something new here. I would like to try something new, especially since we're getting one hit anyway. I think that if we're going to get one hit, we might as well do the Beast Blood strat so that we can do more damage. The peg leg strat. You mean go kill Gatterman immediately? I believe we could do that, classified. We could do that. Immediately. Might as well get some more of these as well. That leaves us with, so we now have 12 bees blood pellets left, and that's it. So we're gonna be a bit careful with how we use these. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this! So, theoretically, we can run in, pop our bees blood pellet and our lightning paper, whatever it's called, and then do exactly what we're doing right now, except when she does drop her head down, instead of not visceraling her, we will get to stack her, and we will just continue whacking her and hopefully do a lot of damage, though I don't know that's actually gonna happen. It's a bit more likely, only a bit. Then we'll just get one shot, and then nothing will matter. We did that a bit early. So we didn't quite get enough beast blood stacked there, but that was actually a pretty good fight. This dirty girl doing blood level 4. Oh, play therapy. Yes. The dirty daughter of Abridus is doing a blood level 4 all over us, freaking murdering us. Jesus, this has been an incredibly hard fight so far. Welcome in, play therapy. It's good to see you, my man. How are you today? I didn't say that, you lie. Wait, who are we lying about? Oh my god, he's not dead. There we go. All damage reduction plus 4%. What are we lying about? Who has damage reduction? Not I can guarantee that. Are you the Raven? The Raven, yes, yes indeed. Quoth is the Raven. I thought we kind of established that. Ah, Jesus, dude, what? I could imagine to see you've been better, but the day is almost over. That's right, dude. I actually saw you tweet out that you're having a shitty day, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Good vibes your way. Good vibes your way. Tomorrow's a new day. It is indeed. And hopefully it'll be an excellent one, my man. Very much hopefully. And again, dude, I'm sorry it's been a struggle, dude. I am sorry it's been a struggle. Alright, here we go, here we go! Please, Abridus, be nice! Oh my god! Okay, that was a much better beast meter, but we didn't manage to squeeze underneath her leg right there, which kind kind of was unfortunate. She blocked us and then the swipe got us. We also could try dodging a bit later, but that animation is quite similar to another one where she drags her tentacles across as well. And that one is more rapid. So we gotta be careful with how we manipulate and how we move. Alright, we're gonna continue killing this thing. Just because it does this, although it is only one, have a chance of dropping insight. We might as well go for it. So we're gonna do this 5 more times, use 5 more, we're gonna do this 3 more times with the 3 more bolt papers, and then we're gonna adjust our strategy. Dude, what the hell? This boss is a good one, it definitely is. It's, one that I've actually always struggled with in every iteration, in every playthrough I've done, this being only my second playthrough, but still. In my first playthrough, I struggled with her so much as well. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Oh god, as bad as that! Get back here! What are you doing? That's right, I actually forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that attack. Oh, that is the worst. I wonder if we can use... I wonder if we can use potentially some, okay, distance won't matter. It'll hit us anywhere in the arena, I'm pretty sure. Unless maybe we back up like really, really far, but maybe if we just run sideways, kind of like we do with ROM, we won't get hit by that. Maybe. I actually completely forget how to dodge it. It's a pretty rapid flying projectile, unfortunately. You struggled with her super hard your first time. Yeah, I definitely believe that. I did as well. What we ended up doing my first try was, or my first playthrough was, one, we came here really early. Like, as early as we possibly could, kind of like we are on this run. But also, on top of that, we just, actually that's not true on this run, but anyway. We ended up in a situation where we're doing very, very little damage to her. Try turning her off and on again. Maybe that will work. So we came over a long, extended period of time, and slowly... No, that is bullshit, dude. What? Like, oh, that's actually so annoying. First of all, I was behind her and hooked into her things, and then second of all, she didn't hit me with that first strike. But anyway, hey, Triangle Jan, have a good night. You as well, dude. Got that morning shift tomorrow. Good luck on your morning shift, man. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you around, dude. Good luck out there in the real world. I hear it's a crazy place. See you around, Raven. Good vibes and hype your way. Now that morning shift. Alright, this is going to be our last Beast Blood Pellet attempt for at least a bit. That we have been doing actually pretty well with the Beast Blood Pellets. Jesus shit. No, come here. No, we're fine. It's just, we don't have a lot of them, and we're actually out of bolt paper now as well. Which is no good. I do not appreciate that. And if we're gonna use beast blood pellets, I'd prefer to use bolt paper as well. I refused IRL. Again, like I said, I hear it's a pretty awful thing. Okay, I don't understand how that's hitting us. You probably shouldn't be trying for that strat in the first place. You probably should just be standing in front of her and dodging the right attacks. But, like, we were literally fully behind her. I don't like IRL. 3D things give me headaches. That's right. I only played two-dimensional games and Souls games. And Soulsborne games. That's it. Alright, let's go switch strategies up real quick. We're going to take off... our... Oh, no, sorry. We're going to put on Electrical Gym and stop using Beast Blood Pellets. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to be doing. Alright. Here we go. Just because if we're not going to be doing Beast Blood Pellets, there's no point in doing physical damage when she's vulnerable to electrical damage. We can also repair our weapon while we're here on top of that. There it is. Wait, this one. That's what we want. It's a bit of a reduction in damage, but I think overall we'll be doing more damage to her simply because... Actually, what is our... Okay, we got some time. We can give this some more tries before going back. Because of her vulnerability. I believe. I'm not entirely certain, but I believe so. This is much harder because we have to do it more consistently and we do a lot less damage. But we also take a lot less damage, but even though we do, it doesn't really matter because she one-shots us either way. This is essentially just a way to mitigate resources, or mitigate usage of resources. Depletion of resources. We'll see, though. I think we might just start rolling through there most of the time, because if we don't, we do risk getting hit by that. I just need to edit the clip to make it look like you died! That's right! That's all you need to do. And believe me, there are tons of clips out there, even on the Discord, that you can find of me falling down random pits. Actually, you may even, if you go far enough back, be able to find a clip of me falling down that specific one. That specific one, because I can guarantee I did at some point on our last Bloodborne playthrough. Holy shit, she clipped me with it, chat! I swear to God, I'm not rolling sometimes when I do that jump. I really wish that jump was, or there was a way to rebind jump, or if it was the same as it is in Dark Souls 2, where you had to click. That would be really, really nice. Because even after hundreds of hours in these games, I still struggle so much not jumping. Did you get all the damage reduction plus 4 rune in Upper Cathedral Ward? Did you get the all damage reduction plus 4 rune? I don't remember. I might have. Where is it in Upper Cathedral Ward? Alright. You probably did get it. Okay, maybe we'll go throw it on at some point if we continue to struggle with this for a bit longer. Well, we haven't been trying to fight for too long so far. I hate so much. Actually, I feel like it kills us more than anything in this fight. The fact that her limbs that are like on the ground, like sometimes but not always actively block your roll. It's really quite strange. It's just depending on like how, I guess, her body is positioned. Sometimes they drape down enough to block you, and then sometimes they don't. But no insight yet. Not this time, chat. We just have to try and work around that. There's two really main areas where they can block your roll. One is when you're really close hugging her. Her little, like, she has these weird little drape things that drop down to the side of her body. And those almost always, when she's standing up, block your roll. And then sometimes her upper tentacles also come down, like what just happened, I believe, and block it there as well. Alright, I think we're getting a little bit of a better idea of how to manipulate her AI to force her to do specific attacks we want, and it actually looks like backing off at specific times is a good strategy instead of trying to hug her all the time. I think that if we back off just a little bit, she does a swing that is kind of like an overhead chop and doesn't take her other tentacles with it, and it's really easy to dodge through and kind of hook around and get some damage onto her body. Also, alternating between sides is really efficient, it seems like, because if you stay on one side, she'll swing to that side, and if as soon as we do a hit, we run around in front of her and try and go to the opposite side, she will still swing to the side we were on, giving us a lot of opportunity to hit her on the opposite side and then switch again. That's the closest we got to winning with the Beast Blood Pellet was in a similar situation. Alright, here we go. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. And we actually do probably have slightly suboptimal runes on because we... Drugs, not hugs. Yes, of course. It is the only solution to our problems. Wait a second, I think you might have said that backwards. Play therapy. I guess it's a situational thing. Sometimes drugs and hugs. Maybe. All right, let's go check our runes out real quick. Use the classified solution. Let's go give it a look. Let's go give it a look. So by far the hardest bosses so far have been Shadows of Yharnam, Wet Nurse just because the fight was obnoxiously long, and then now this. Everything else has been fairly straightforward and easy. Drugs before hugs. Interesting. Oh yeah, runes. That's what we're looking for. Let's do it. Alright, what do we have right now? Temporary boost to transform. Physical damage reduction, so arcane... Let's definitely go ahead and switch to this one. We did get it, you were right. That's it! Bros before noses. Yes, bros is before noses, I think. Something like that. Something along those lines. Add rapid poison, slow poison. And this is boost max stamina, which is pretty good. Max HP plus 5 as well. I think I might go ahead and grab this just because we're not using the Beast transformation. If we do go back to the Beast transformation style, we'll have to switch back and grab that. But we are not using it right now. I think the farthest we've gotten her so far with this stream is about half health without the transformation, and then last stream we got it down to about a third, a quarter of health, something like that, without the transformation. Still no cigar though. We're honestly doing a pretty okay amount of damage. This is about the same amount of damage I did with my whip playthrough about halfway through the game. All the hype, Jew man. All the hype indeed. Welcome back in. I shouldn't be hyping. What am I doing? There we go. All right. Now there's some hype, dude. Hope you're doing well today, Jew. All right. Let's do this. Let's be careful. Let's be concise. Let's play well. Maybe. How's the run going? It's going very well, dude. We only have 2 bosses left in the base playthrough. Both of them optional, but it's this one and Ligarius. And then the final one, of course. And then we have the whole DLC if we do decide to do it. For some reason, sometimes she doesn't attack like immediately if you distance yourself at all, and sometimes she doesn't. I don't really know how to determine when she's gonna do it, but we should be watching out for that, and maybe getting a more cohesive strategy to try and dodge it, because it is a one-shot. Just, I mean, even if we had double our current amount of health, I'm pretty sure that would be a one-shot. All the G's, Jew man, all the G's. Yeah, this fight has definitely been a huge struggle so far. We've hit a wall. We have hit a wall. That's not a big deal. Walls can be broken. They can even be climbed over sometimes. Occasionally. Oh me, oh my. Alright. I guess we just keep trying. The main issue is not our damage. It's not her movement. It's not our consistent with dodging it. It's, well, I mean, it is our consistent with dodging it, but we're actually pretty consistent with dodging her attacks. It's more that... Okay, well, that was awful. We got blocked, but normally, use Call Beyond. I would if I could. It's more that we get one shot by literally every single one of her attacks. So if we just mess up for an instant, or we get clipped and caught on one of her legs while we are rolling around, that's it. We just died. Use Call Beyond against the purveyor of Call Beyond. Seems good. Use Phone Ahead. And we're just gonna call the Daughter of the Cosmos and be like, hey, listen, lady, I know you really like that weird lake thing that's underneath the church, but I would really like it if you went back to the Cosmos. Then we could just go get the lamp, claim we beat the boss. I think it would be better for everyone, because this way we don't have to kill you to death. And I assume, being a Daughter of the Cosmos and all, you don't want me to kill you to death. You're not my real mom. Are you sure about that, Classified? Are you sure about that? Alright, here we go. Oh, shit! I forgot you could do that. It's a pretty good starting sequence there. We've been dying like in the first 10 seconds recently, but that was pretty decent. I just didn't realize that I had forgotten her follow-up attack has the extra tentacles. Is that your last name, Cosmo? Yes, big oof indeed. Yeah, big oof indeed. But we're learning, at least that's good. So before right now, our strat has been to stay like really close and hug her body the whole time, but it hasn't been working out, so we're trying a little bit differently to kind of pull ourselves away and trigger a specific attack sequence from her. But clearly it's not working as well. Clearly it's not working as well. So maybe we'll revert. We'll see. Let's give it a look real quick. Yeah, this has pretty much always been the most challenging fight for me in the base game. Like, by a long shot. Now that's... That was not off. It's an oof. There it is. Wait till you fight her in the chalices. I'll be waiting. You can be waiting as well, Classified, because this is going to be a long time. Oh, the Daughter of the Cosmos. So normally, Still waiting. Oh, I know you are. So normally we can just dodge like right through her body whenever she does that cross-link attack, though it does always one-shot us. Normally we can pretty consistently manage to move away from it. I really want to see a Beast Claw run. I would be down for a Beast Claw run, actually. That would be kind of cool. That does seem quite fun. And like it would have insanely crazy damage. Can you put paper on Beast Claws, out of curiosity? I know there are some weapons you can't, but I think they're only the weapons that are made out of that weird weapon. I mean, that weird metal.